Shit. Good morning everyone. Apologies for the morning here, but today we're going to be filming another full day of eating. I haven't done one for a little while, so we're going to try and stay consistent with them and get back to them. Anyway, it's a beautiful day outside today and we've got a lot planned, so hopefully we're going to get a lot done. You may see by the title that it's the end of my bulk, and I will explain more about that later, but let's get up out of bed and start by weighing ourselves and getting some breakfast. Okay, so let's weigh ourselves. I think I'm about 89 kilos, but obviously I'm holding the camera here too. 89.7. 89.7.
Short of a victory, now I'm king of my city, penthouse sipping Hennessy, drowning my doubt in this liquor. See myself in the mirror, praying to God, hope my talent delivers. Been at the bottom of this barrel for far too long, just an outcast lost in this world trying to belong. Tip that I learned from Rob Lipsett: if you chuck your omelette under the grill, then it'll finish it off perfectly. Life in reality, it's all the same shit, just a different night.
There we go, omelette is perfectly done now. Now I got the challenge of getting it out of the pan. Managed to get it off in pretty much one piece. This is my breakfast. I got an omelette with vegetables, eggs, ham and cheese. The macros will be on screen, and I've also got a coffee with some My Protein flavour drops. So I'm going to sit down and eat this now, and then I will let you guys know what's going on.
I pray to God that I stay me, tired of being broke but hope the money don't change me. I pray to God that I stay me, tired of...
Right, so it's been about half an hour since I've had my breakfast. Now I'm just sat on my Mac getting some bits done, and you guys haven't seen this yet, but 2 or 3 weeks ago what the fuck? So about 3 weeks ago I bought a MacBook Pro 15-inch, came loaded with a load of editing softwares on there, so that is helping me a lot. I'm still learning it all. The reason I haven't made a video showing you guys this is because I've got some other parts coming to the upgrade, which I probably will actually be buying today, so stay tuned for that. Once I buy those other bits to the upgrade, then I'll make a separate video showing you what I got and explaining why I got it and things like that. Anyway, we are just editing some photos at the moment and getting some bits done. Once I've finished this, I will be heading to the gym to hit a short chest workout. After that, I'm going to be heading into Hereford, which is my local city. I'm going to be meeting up with some friends, going around town, and then hopefully going for a skate if the weather stays nice. It's really nice weather at the moment. So yeah, hope you're liking the video so far. I'll get this done and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm about to go to the gym. Okay, so before I head to the gym, I'm going to have my first serving of creatine. Now, I've only bought this last week, so I'm going through the loading phase at the moment where I'm having 20 grams a day, and that is just to fully saturate your muscles with the creatine. I'm going to be having it with some apple juice because apparently if you have it with a high sugar fruit drink, then it helps your muscles absorb the creatine a lot better because it spikes your insulin, and yeah, that's apparently helps. So I'm going to have 150 ml of this because it's quite high in sugars. If you guys didn't know, if you use the scales, grams and milliliters are the exact same. So if you weigh out 150 grams, that is exactly the same as measuring 150 milliliters. So I'm going to have this now, and then we'll be heading off to go to the gym. I just thought I'd quickly point out as well, if any of you out there are on a diet and are thinking, oh yeah, I'll buy fruit drinks because they're good for you. Yeah, they're good for you in terms of vitamins and things like that, but look at this. That is about 150 ml. As you can see, not much there, like not much at all, and in that there is 16 grams of sugar. So if you have a glass full of this, that's over 30 grams of sugar, which is a lot of sugar. So if you're thinking of having this, just really have it in moderation. Don't drink the whole carton because you will be loading up on so much sugar, and that obviously isn't good for your diet.
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim.
gym now. That was a decent session. My chest is absolutely killing now. Sorry I can't vlog this. Obviously I've got a DSLR, so it's a bit of a pain to vlog it, but that may change later, so there's a bit of a clue there. Anyway, gonna have the post-workout shake now. So I've got a little bit of 1% fat milk left. Gonna have the remainder of that. I've got Impact Whey chocolate brownie flavour by My Protein, and I'm quite a fan of this flavour actually, not too bad. I'm going to have another 5 grams of creatine in that, and then I'm also going to have one of these Weight Watchers Banoffee yogurts. I'm not really watching my weight, but these do taste awesome and the macros are pretty decent on them, so I'm going to have one of those. I'll have a shower and then I will make some proper food. I am so tempted to eat one of these right now. If you've had one of these before, then comment below. They literally taste awesome. But I looked them up on MyFitnessPal and there's literally like 8 grams of fat in this tiny little bar. So that won't be happening. There's so much crap in the house right now, which is making this even harder. But we're going to stick to it and getting away from it, and I'm going to go have a shower. Alright, so I've had a shower now, got changed and everything, and I've made some food really quickly as I'm about to head out. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to eat. So we have got one wholemeal wrap, I've got about 100 grams of cucumber, and I've also got some tuna. This is tuna in spring water, and in there I've put some of this, oh shit, lighter than light mayonnaise. This will save you if you're on a cut and you like mayonnaise, because there's pretty much nothing in it. Macros are awesome, so definitely use that if you're on a cut. So in there I've got 2 tablespoons of that. I've also got some pepper and some mixed herbs, just to spice it up. I'm going to chuck it on here now. Really quick carbs and protein. Macros will be on the screen as always. I'll eat this and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm heading out. Okay, we made it here in time. We have got 15 minutes before they close, so I'm going to head in now and have a look around. Not going to tell you what I'm going to buy because I might not buy it. But I'm not going to take my camera in either, because obviously they sell loads of cameras in there and I've got a DSLR, so they might just think I've nicked it and that might not end well. So I'll go in now, have a look. If I do buy it, then obviously you'll see what I do buy. If I don't, then I'll tell you what I'm going to buy, because I'll be ordering it online anyway. So yeah, I'm going to head in now and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm out. Oh, right. I didn't buy it. Basically, I went into Curry's to buy a Sony A5000. There'll be a picture on the screen somewhere if you don't know what it is. It's basically a little compact camera that I was going to use for vlogging. I've been looking into it for a while. I was either going to get a G7X Canon, which is the popular one, or Sony A5000, which is also popular. But literally, I went into Curry's. I would have bought it there and then, but the staff were absolutely shit. No one came up to, everyone was just walking around. Didn't ask me if I needed help, and when I went to go and find someone, like, there was no one about, so that was crap. Curry's, you've lost yourself a sale there, mate. If you improve your staff. Oh, text. Okay, so we put some fuel in at Co-op Garage, and I also bought 2 of these monsters, Absolute Zeros, and just a plain flavour. That seems to be a regular occurrence now, is putting fuel in my car and buying a monster. Last time I got the white ones, this time I've just got the plain ones. For a snack, I bought Serene. I don't know if you guys have seen this or had it before, but it's basically just a fruit loaf. Tastes really good, quick carbs. It's got quite a lot of sugar in it, but it tastes really good, so I don't care. Okay, so I did end up eating the whole thing. I didn't even realise. I put it into MyFitnessPal, and in this little square, well, I say little square, it's quite a lot. There's 190 grams. There's 115 carbs and 45 grams of sugar. So that's a bloody lot of sugar and quite a lot of carbs, considering it's only a small little thing. So we're gonna have to go and skate this off now, because I didn't realise it was that many carbs. Oh shit! Right, I'll take that one. What? Did you laugh? Oh. Yeah! Session is all finished up now. I'm gonna have to talk quickly because the camera's literally about to die. All the other guys are going to Nando's, but I'm gonna go home because I've got Sunday dinner to eat. I've ripped my jeans trying that trick, but oh well, like I said, sick session. Gonna drive home. I will catch up with you later. Okay, so this is what we've gone for. We've got 180 grams of broccoli, about 190 grams of new potatoes, 100 grams of peas, 60 grams of stuffing, 110 grams of chicken, and I've taken the skin off, and also I couldn't resist it, I've gone for 200 grams of cauliflower cheese. Oh, we're steaming up. I'm also going to be adding a couple of scoops of gravy to this, and then I'm going to sit down and enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to this because my mum does make awesome Sunday dinners. Obviously I'm not going to be able to track this down to a T, but I'll try and get it to the best that I can, and the macros will be on the screen somewhere. So yeah, going to sit down, eat this, and probably just chill for a bit then. But if I eat anything, I will keep you guys updated. So I thought I'd explain quickly what I'm going to be doing with my nutrition and training over the summer. So what I'm essentially doing is going on a mini cut, and I'm not going to go on a full-on cut because I haven't reached my potential at all yet, and that, I feel like that'll just set me back loads because I want to carry on bulking, but I just want to get lean for summer. And I know that's like the stereotypical thing to say, but I do want to get lean for summer. I don't want to get like shredded to hell because obviously I'm not going to reach that in like a 8 to 12 week period unless I go mega hard, which I don't really want to do. But all I've done is drop my calories just below maintenance. I've gone for 2,800 calories. My maintenance is 3,000. And you may think this is quite a big jump at 200 calories below maintenance, but I'm quite active. So we're going to see how it goes. If I'm losing too much weight too quickly, then I can just up the calories and adjust it. But we'll stick to that for a week, see how much weight I lose. And I want to try and keep my strength if I can. That's why I'm trying to keep the calories. I'm going to keep the carbs quite high as well. And yeah, you can basically, I'm still learning, you can adjust it all, just try out different things, and you'll see what works best for you. In terms of training, I'm changing it up a little bit. Instead of doing the typical strength training, 6 to 8 reps, or lower than that, which is what I have been doing, and I have put on a lot of strength, but I kind of reached a plateau, so I decided to mix it up for this cut. So I'm going to be doing more volume now, 8 to 12 reps. I'll be training 5 or 6 times a week, depending on how I'm feeling. And yeah, I'm not going to go through my whole training plan. If you have any questions, then you can comment below, or just drop me a message. Also, if you guys want to keep up to date with my training and my nutrition and just stupid shit, then make sure you add my Snapchat, IIFYM Fitness. It'll be on the screen. I know it's a stupid name, but like literally, I couldn't think of anything else. But yeah, add it and Snapchat me, whatever you want. You'll be able to see all the crappy stuff that I get up to. That's pretty much it in terms of what I'm going to be doing for summer. As soon as summer's over, I'll go back to my bulk and try and put on as much size as I can because I feel like I haven't reached my potential at all yet. I've still got a long, long way to go. It's my first year of training, and obviously I'm learning new things all the time. But that's all part of the progress, is learning new things and switching it up. So yeah, that's enough ranting for now.